everybody, man.
I mean, listen might be the wrong word.
Yeah, but like I want all audience to get it because I'm
understand,
him. So
get the
I let
game.
everybody understand that.
And when
You
it
know
comes
what I'm
to challenges, I want y'all to know,
saying? Yeah.
regardless,
Talk to them.
I'm standing on business.
Hey,
You
man.
dig?
Hey, good morning, good afternoon, go whatever time you're in, because it's a good day to be alive, isn't it? Thank you so much for tuning in to a new episode of the Perspective Podcast. We're here to change your perspective
And to elevate your mindset.
Y'all know what it is today. So today's topic, today's lesson, today's new set of game is watch out for them snakes, man. Watch out for them people that pretend to be your dogs, pretend to be your people, your homies, your friends, your family, pretend to be the people that are down for you. Watch out for them because they will hold you in the valley longer than you're supposed to. They will keep you from your destiny longer than you are supposed to be away from it. They will keep you without a purpose. And the scary thing about the snakes is that just like in the story of Adam and Eve, you know, the snake seems like it's harmless. It seems like it is not as powerful as it is. It is this small thing. It's this thing that can slither through circumstances and circumstances, but at the same time, it is not like a lion. A lion comes in as soon as its presence is felt. It is felt. A snake is somebody that stays in the background, that might be watching from a distance, might not be supporting you the way that you know that they should be, or will say something to your face and then it's two-faced behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for the snakes. Watch out for the people that you know is not good for you, but you keep around. Why? I don't know. You got to answer that. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for that. I think it's so important when you think about you getting to the next level and the next set of goals. You know, you got to know that you can't take everybody with you. Sometimes you're going to have to shed some people off. Sometimes you're going to have to take some people off of your call log. You know what I'm saying? Off your contacts. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to move some people, reposition some people. Watch out and do inventory often. I think that's probably the good game. Inventory often. Take inventory of the people that you have around you. Take inventory of the things that you are focused on. You know what I mean? And do it often enough where you can audit yourself to be able to make sure that you are in optimal points in your life, that you are making sure that you are working efficiently, that there's nothing or nobody holding you back. Watch out for them snakes, man. I promise you, watch out for them snakes. Watch out for the people that are set to deceive you, that are set to hold you down, to hold you back from your blessings, to hold you away from your purpose. Watch out for them snakes. I'm sorry.
Bro. It'd be hard though. They're familiar, you know? That's the thing about snakes, that they're familiar, especially when you're building or guarded. You expect them, or you're used to them. You think it's natural. Supposed to have snakes, but
they come in so many different types. Garden snake, a python. You know what I'm saying? You're right. The hardest thing is that they're familiar. That's cold right there. That's cold. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why it's so hard for you to spot your snake. To spot that person in the camp that isn't, you know what I'm saying? Because they're familiar. Because they feel comfortable. They feel like, oh, man, that's nothing. They ain't even, you know what I'm saying? We make excuses for the snakes in the garden until it takes the harvest, until it reaps and it pillages through the garden, and now you're left without a crop. You know what I'm saying? Take heed. Watch out for them snakes. Watch out for them people that don't pray for you. I think that's a big one, you know? And you know what I'm saying?
There's two types of people. There's two types of people in your life.
Talk to them.
Those that pray for you and those that plot for you. Please watch out. Make sure you only got one side rooting for you.
Because they will, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Them people that are waiting for your downfall, that are waiting for you not to stumble, waiting for you to stumble so that they can get at you. Man, I told you so. Man, I knew you wasn't gonna be great. I knew you weren't gonna get that championship. I knew you wasn't gonna get that promotion. Man, I was watching. I told you. And they hide it behind pessimism. They hide it behind, oh, well, I didn't want you to get too high. I wanted to humble you. Nah, man. Watch out for them people that don't dream with you. Watch out for them people. We call them snakes, but really and truly, watch out for them people that don't dream with you. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for them people that don't sit back and they're like, oh, you tell. The best thing for you to do is to go around your friends, go around your community, go around the people that you care about, and tell them your dream. Or tell them a dream that you have.
Oof.
You know what I'm saying? And once you do that, right, look at the ones and the people in your life that are like, oh my God, okay, what do you need? man, let me give you this. Let me give you some resources. Let me put you on. Let me put you in faces of different people. Like let me support you versus the people that are just like,
I don't know, man.
You ain't never gonna get that.
I feel like even for dreams, I feel like no one's gonna rock with your dream more than you.
True.
Like at least that's what I found. I mean, apart from family, but like for the most part, no one's gonna give up time in their life to support you when they have no evidence that it's gonna work. They don't see it like you see it. You know, even your close, the dogs, like they won't see it like you see it because they don't have what you have or the vision, especially. So it's like, do you tell them, or you can tell them that, but like, will they
hear that?
Drop everything for it?
But I'm not saying drop everything. I'm saying that if you told me that you wanted to be successful, you told me that you wanted to be the next rap sensation, you know what I mean? As soon as you said that to me, I'd have been like, okay, no problem. Let me figure out what I can do in my capacity to be able to support your dream to move forward so that you get to where you need to get to, either faster, more efficient, you miss the potholes in life, whatever it is that I can do, whether it is huge or it is menial, to help you move you along on your journey. That means I'm supporting you. That means I'm a friend. I'm family. I love you. I care for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but the snakes in your life will be like, man, you ain't gonna make it, man. It's whatever. Oh, I want to be this. I want to be the next rap star. Oh, man, what? You can't even rap. You know what I'm saying? Man, you can't even hold a rhythm. Yeah.
And they might not say that to you.
But you can see.
You're going to be close to them if they're talking disrespectful to your face like that.
You can see it, though.
I'm showing you this and you're like, bro, that's not going to happen. What? Get the hell away from me.
You be surprised, though. Watch when they make jokes.
Yeah.
Watch how people make jokes about you and see.
Truth in jokes.
What? Took me years to find that, though. Years. You know what I'm saying? The people that make jokes about you, and they could be the closest to you, and you think, oh, man, they just joking. Watch out for that. Listen to it. The type of jokes they making, what they're saying, what they're trying to talk about. Are the jokes that trying to pull you down, or the jokes there to try to lift you up? Are the jokes there to hit you in the spot that they know they're going to hurt you and to get you in the rib shot? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about that, because that's just snakes. That is your only opposition. You know what I'm saying? Not your only opposition, because I do believe that we are our own opposition. But that is a form of opposition. That is a form of somebody that does not want your best interest. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's just because they're jealous of you. I'm going to be honest with you, my boy. Sometimes it's just that they're jealous of you. Some people in your life, you hold dear because you feel like time has passed. And those are the people that are holding you back from your blessings and from your purpose. But I promise you that once you shed the snakes, once you shed that skin off, and you walk into your new, you'll start to realize that you were destined for greatness the whole time. That you didn't need them, and you didn't need their commentary. You didn't need their opinion. You were gonna be great. The problem is that you let them hold you back. You waited for them for their time. You waited for them to get on board with you, and then you acted.
I think that's a big thing.
That's a huge one.
You're waiting for other people to agree. They're not gonna always see the vision, you know. Sometimes you gotta take the first step.
You gotta take it for you.
And it'd be hard because I remember I was talking to Dad about just like other people not. I mean, we started a podcast. Other people not supported. And I thought it was interesting because it's like a lot of people around you. They'll post Drake drops album.
Celebrities.
Like you'll repost Drake drop an album. Like, bro, everybody.
Drake don't even know you.
Yeah, like he don't know you, and everybody knows Drake's dropping an album. You ain't gotta support him. You know what I'm saying? But if your people are doing something, you gotta repost that. And but is it like now if someone doesn't post it, are they not?
Look at them different.
Yeah, like and that's the conversation I was having, and it was like just sometimes people don't know how to react when you're trying something. That's also what it is. So I think a big thing also is just to have that conversation with people, because I'm the type to just cut off right away. You know me. It's like
and you know I'm right there with you, my boy.
It's no conversation.
Snap.
Quick cut off, but like. But I had to have that conversation. Now I'm matured to be like, maybe we just need to talk about it and see where your mind is at, cause and have the talk basically.
Have the conversation,
and, yeah, it's just like, come on, if you see I'm striving for something and you can help,
why not?
Why not? If you're really my friend, you want my dreams to come true. That's what a true friend is. True friend is someone that wants the best version of you.
No matter how.
No matter how, but they're doing anything they can, no matter how small, to help you get there. So supporting in any way is support, you know? So
yeah. I know it's big, you know, and I always used to have that qualm about it with people. It's like, how are you gonna post celebrities that don't know you? Right? And your own people. But I think a lot of people forget that when God blesses your neighbor, that means he's in the neighborhood. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I want to push you because I know that when you're being blessed, that means he's in the neighborhood. He's ready to bless us all. You know what I mean? But a lot of people don't understand that. I think that's culture. Culture breeds snakes. It breeds that feeling of. I mean, we just watched Squid Games, where all it was doing was the person that, I don't want to spoil it, but I guess I can, but like the person that ultimately won did the most backhanded snake stuff and behind people's backs and did it. We breed that as a culture, you know. So it's unfortunate, but don't get fooled with thinking that everybody's a snake. But also understand that you need to tend to your grass and tend to your garden, and do an inventory often so that you watch out for them snakes.
Because they're not leaving. I guarantee you. Especially if the grass is green, they're going to be snakes. But
you know what I'm saying?
It's just, being aware of them, how to maneuver with them. And the more you do it, now your reps up. And now you know how to act accordingly.
You know how to operate when you see them. Yeah. You can see it from a mile away and be like, now I got to cut you out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I think you spoke on it well, like, to identify the small backhanded jokes. Like, that's the key. Or it's like, when you get mad at someone,
what they say when you're mad.
We were talking about this other day. Like when you're mad at someone and then they bring up something from 6 years ago.
Yeah, just to try to hurt you.
Nah, you had that one in the chamber.
You were waiting.
You were holding on to that one. Like we're talking. It's 6 years later. We're in a whole other country. You're talking about this right now.
Yeah.
And man, everyone forgot about that. You reminded me. You know. But that's how you know they're just harboring that. You know.
A lot of people are waiting for their chance to,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The jokes and then that through anger. I think if you talk about certain successes that you've, like an accomplishment, and they might congratulate you real quick, but then they start talking about something in their life. You know what I mean? I think that's another thing, another tweak. Like, sometimes when someone in your life's winning, take the time to just celebrate that win. You know, it's positive reinforcement. Like
the same way you'd want to be celebrated.
The same way you'd want to be celebrated in that moment. You don't want to be brushed to the side when something that you worked hard for is actually attained. You know, I think that's another big thing. It's also important. Watch out for the snakes and watch out that you're not a snake. You know, so just watching your own behavior and how you operate with other people, because that's the thing about being a snake. Sometimes you don't know you are one, and it's just unconscious how you act to certain people that you feel a certain animosity.
You don't even realize that you're a part of the problem. You know what I'm saying?
You're a part of the problem.
And then you gotta, that's why I say take inventory of not only yourself but your friend group and your family and the people that you surround yourself with. You know what I mean? Because I believe family is who you surround yourself with. I believe family is made sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your biological family might not be there. Ours is, but I'm saying that for some people, your biological family might not be there. But family is what you make of it and who you make of it to be. So take inventory of those people in your life. Be around people that support you. Be around people that encourage you. Be around people that even when they're mad at you, they still make sure that they don't try to just lash out and say whatever to hurt you. You know, be around people that put you first, that think about you first, that are there to and care for you, genuinely care for you. And sometimes you got to go through some time with somebody to really understand and see them through all their seasons. You know what I'm saying? So just watch out for all of that. But the biggest thing is watch out for your snakes. Watch out for the snakes that are out there. Tend to your garden and tend to you and better you so that you're not one of those snakes for somebody else and you're not the villain in someone else's story. I mean, the biggest thing is know that we love you. Know that we're proud of you and know that we're praying for you. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Perspective Podcast. As we say all the time, we're really just here to change your perspective.
To elevate your mindset.
That is the goal, that is the dream, and that is what we are here to do. So know that we love you. keep grinding, keep being successful. Send this to a friend so that they don't become a snake, and send this to a snake so that they stop being one of your friends. You know what I'm saying? We're here for you. Like I said, we love you. Keep being amazing. Keep being great.
Tune in next week, man.
Y'all know we're gonna come with that game. We're gonna come with that energy. He gotta get better. He's sick right now.
But you know I gotta give y'all this game.
We still, hey, no matter summer, winter, cold season, flu season, you put it up 60 in a flu game. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. We're still gonna be here every Wednesday to keep giving you guys game every single week. I appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys for tuning in every week. And sharing it the way that you guys shared and supporting it the way that you guys support us. I promise you guys it's just the beginning.
Got some more stuff for y'all, man.
Man, more tune for your head top, so watch how you speak on them prospective people. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? It's just like that, though.
Inform them.
Right?